I literally absolutely despise pollen, bro. I hate pollen, and like pollen is literally like the worst thing like to ever exist. Like just like for life, bro. Like top one worst things ever like created. Like straight up. I like I'm a person that I have seasonal allergies, right? And like I've had them my whole life, and I hate them. Number one, and I wish I didn't have them, but I do, and it sucks. And while I usually like, I can appreciate the weather in the the warmer weather in the spring, after a long time of experiencing the colder weather, which I feel like was actually a little like this past season, like this like winter season or something like that. Like this past winter season definitely felt longer than before, right? It definitely felt colder than before. Or not necessarily colder, but I felt like it was colder for a lot longer, pretty much, than before. But no, like my allergies, dude, my allergies, they stir like crazy in the spring because of all the dang pollen that literally lands and clings everywhere, especially if you live in like an area like me where it's basically surrounded by trees and grass and weeds. Like my allergies literally last until like I want to say like April all the way to the end of summer, like pretty much. And like that just like that blows because like I already don't like the hotter seasons. Like my seasonal allergies is literally like one of the three reasons why I prefer the colder, wintry season over the warmer summer seasons, right? Because I hate experiencing seasonal allergies. um and I mean, like the other reasons, that why I like, the colder seasons is because like I would very much prefer to be cold and chilly than hot and sweaty. Like straight up, I hate feeling hot, and I like I hate feeling hot and I hate feeling sweaty. And I feel like there's like a good kind of feeling of hot, and there's a good and there's a bad kind of feeling. Like good kind of feeling of hot and sweaty and bad kind of feeling of hot and sweaty. Like there's a hot and sweaty where it's like like a hot and sweaty that like you're hot and sweaty not necessarily because of the weather's beating down on you, but more so because like maybe you're moving around a lot, maybe you're being productive or something, and you know you getting all hot and sweaty is like a product of that. And it kind of tells yourself maybe you're doing a good thing, right? But just being hot and sweaty just because you stepped outside, like dude, that, oh my god, like it literally sucks, dude. Like you literally can't wear nothing. You can't wear anything, at least for guys, right? You literally can't wear anything other than just like a simple t-shirt and shorts. Because if you're in literally anything else, bro, it feels so uncomfortable and your body gets sweaty within like literally like 5 seconds when you're outside. Um, but no, like I very much prefer like colder weather, because I find being like I think being colder for me at least is a lot more comfortable than being hot. Like actually. And then like I also like wearing outerwear, and layering and layers like way more, like I love that I get to wear like coats and jackets and like hoodies and scarves, and all that junk. And it's just like I look better. I look better in the winter than I do in the summer. Like straight up. Like I just hate, like summer I understand, like you get like pools and you can go swimming and you can go to water parks and all that junk, but like I'm already not going to those, so like I don't really care, and like in the winter, really depending on where you live, or you could just do it, go out and do it. Like you could go to the snow, you could play in the snow, snowball fights, bro. You could, I don't know, snow angels, igloos, skis, snowboard. Like, dude, like I would take like 100%. I would take winter over summer, like 7 out of 7 times, like all the days out of the week, bro. 365 days, 7 days a week, bro. Um, I've I've tried allergy medicines before, right? Like just the ones you get from like I don't even know, like Costco or like Walmart or whatever. Just like the basic ones, right? Not really like prescription, right? Like I think you can get like allergy like prescription medicine for like seasonal allergies, I think. But like I've tried them before and like I do still use them, right? Like in order to try and at least like attempt to combat them. But like, bro, to be completely honest, like it straight up hardly even feels like they even work. Like if they even do at all. Like honestly, like it literally feels like it's just like some kind of placebo. And like it's just like some kind of like just pill that like just does nothing. Right? Like I'm just trying to convince myself that it works. When it really like in reality just probably doesn't. Which, like, now that I think about it, that's kind of a crazy market, no? Like, something that's supposed to treat your allergies, right? And like, it kind of feels like it's working, but like, you don't really know, so you kind of keep doing it, and then you still don't know. So then you kind of just keep telling yourself that, like, oh yeah, it's working, it's working. You end up keep buying it. I don't know. Maybe like it does and like it probably works, definitely after like but like after like the first like 2 days, maybe even 3 or 4, right, of something of like using it like probably daily or something. I don't know if you're supposed to use daily. You're probably not, honestly. That's probably why, because I usually take allergy meds daily. But like, excuse me, after like using it for like the first couple of days or something, like your body probably gets like used to it already. And like it probably does nothing if you use it more or use it like repeatedly like every day or something. I don't know. But like then again, like taking allergy medicine is kind of like one of your just like things you kind of just do like mindlessly, right? Like it's part of like just your daily routine. Wake up, I don't know, do whatever, take a allergy medicine and then continue, right? I don't know. But like and like I'm glad that like my seasonal allergies are not severe, right? Like that's why I'm glad. Like I'm glad that like I don't get like rashes from like pollen or something like that, or like my skin gets itchy. Like the one thing I hate having the most is like a clogged nose, or even just being slightly congested, because like it literally feels like I can hardly even breathe if I'm just like perpetually, like no, like it hardly even feels like I can barely even breathe, even if it's just slightly congested and I actually can breathe through my nose. Just like my nose being blocked in some sort of way just bothers me so much, and I'm just perpetually thinking about like all the times, all the good times when I could actually breathe normally through my nose. Like and blowing your nose doesn't even like it feels like that doesn't even help either, because like it like you either feel like you literally can't do it, like when you try and blow your nose as hard as you can, your nose is just so congested that like it's so blocked up that like you can't even build up enough pressure to like shoot the junk out of your nose, or it literally feels like you did nothing, like if you did, right? Like you're blowing and then like there's a bunch of like mucus on the napkin and you toss it out. And then immediately your nose just like clogs up again and it feels like you did nothing. And if anything, if you feel worse. And like that's one of the reasons why like I also hate being sick, right? I hate being sick and I'm so glad that like I haven't felt sick in the longest time ever, right? Like a cold or something, right? Because I hate being sick. I hate coughing. Like I I just hate having a clogged nose, bro. Like a blocked nose is just, oh my god, I hate it, bro. And it makes it so hard. Like it makes it so much harder, especially like at night when you're trying to sleep. Like you're breathing through your mouth to try and sleep. It just makes it so much harder, bro. I don't know. Like you're just thinking about like, you wish you could breathe through your nose, but like you can't, right? And like thinking is like keeping your mind awake, so you can't really sleep. It's just I just hate having like a blocked nose. Like another thing I also hate is itching my eyes, and like it's so bad because like itching feels like you're gambling because like whenever you itch something, like your eyes or maybe like a bug bite you get from like an ant or something, like it feels like so good in the moment when you're itching it, but it's like so bad for you to do it in like the long run because it's just gonna get irritated more. And like with gambling, it's bad to gamble, but like it's the payout that the payout that you could get, the potential, that could be so good. And like the thrill of knowing it feels good in the moment, right? Like itching is kind of like gambling. But like it's weird though. Like right now, I don't usually feel those things like an itchy eye or like I have a congested nose. Like I want to say like, but like I mainly feel that from like I want to say maybe midday to the end of the day. But like I feel it the most like the second I wake up and get out of my bed in the morning, right? Like when I leave my bed and stand up, I can already feel my nose get clogged a little, right? Not fully, like I can still breathe through my nose, but like it's just slightly blocked and it's like bothering me. But like actually, I retract my first statement. I retract my first statement. I get a stuffy nose actually, in the mornings, but my eyes do get itchy in the afternoon or to evening, right? And they get usually get itchy in the afternoon and evening. Right now it's kind of mild, like my allergies, but like I just have a feeling it's gonna get so much worse. But like my eyes start getting like itchy either when I'm taking a shower, which is like kind of weird, but like or if I'm already in my bed. And it just sucks so bad because it feels so good to itch him and I know I shouldn't, but like it feels so good. Like honestly, itching my eyes or like itching like a bug bite, straight up, like I it feels like what I think doing drugs would feel like probably. Like which is a crazy like comparison. But like the amount of like relief that you get from that, like it probably feels like what I think doing drugs would feel like. Probably, honestly.